Hey everyone, LoJoSho here. Today we're going to be going over how to install CMI on your server and how to properly configure it so it works best for you. Let's get started. First, we're going to go onto the CMI Spigot page, download the latest. CMI is paid, so you will need to buy it from the developer. Next, open up your server and go to plugins, and then you can just drag and drop CMI in, and you can start the server. What we're going to do is go into the CMI folder and head over to the config. Alrighty, now that the config has loaded, we can see that there is a lot of stuff we can configure in CMI. So let's get started on some of the basics. For the economy, what we want to do is go back to the CMI page and head over to get the recompiled vault from the developer. This is completely harmless, and all it does is help hook CMI into other plugins better. So what we want to do is, if you already have default vault installed, you can delete that and place the new vault right in. Next, what we want to do is enable the economy, so we set that to true. And then we can also have it in shorts. So instead of 10,200, it will say 10.2K. We can also play around with Top and exclude towns and other factions that have names. We can now configure the amount players can start with, how low the balance can get, the minimum pay, and the sign. So what we can do is simply replace that with the $sign, and you are good to go. If we want, we can move the symbol to the front. Alrighty, now that our configuration is at basic level set up, we can save the config and go back and then go to CMI. And then what we're going to do is head over to Alias.yml. Alrighty, now that we are in Alias.yml, we can see that everything is currently set to false, maybe a few things set to true. However, what we want to do is set it to true, because how it currently works is if you set it to false, you have to do /CMI AFK. However, if you set it to true, you can just do /AFK. In order to quickly change everything here from false to true, because we don't have time to check if everything is what we need, we can simply do Control H to open the replace in Notepad++, and then find what we want to find false, and then what we're going to replace it with is true. And then we can just hit replace all, and everything is replaced with true. We can do Control S to save it, and we have a basic CMI configuration ready to go. So let's start the server. Alrighty, now that the server is loaded up, let us quickly join the server. And what we can do is we can see CMI is now installed, and oh no, there is a creeper there. Let's just quickly walk away. And then what we can do is such thing as anvil, to open an anvil. We can do balance to check our balance, and among other things. I hope that helps you in starting out with CMI, and I'll go into further detail in other videos. However, have a great day.